Hey, this is Heather Creekmore from Compared to Who, and this is day 11 of the Spring Break Free. If you missed any videos so far, you can go to comparedtowho.me and catch up before you watch this one if you want. But today we're going to talk more about a false definition of salvation. Yesterday we went through how The Biggest Loser and makeover stories kind of offer us their own definition of salvation, their own path to finding peace and freedom and hope and love. And today I just want to talk a little bit more about that. So yesterday I was watching a bit of a Tony Robbins conference. And it was really interesting because this young woman about age 18 stood up and he asked her why she was there. And she said that she was there because she wanted to change the way she ate. Now, y'all, this was in Southern California, and if you saw this woman, you would be wondering why in the world she would pay all that money to go to a Tony Robbins conference to worry about how she ate. She was really thin. But she talked about how she felt guilty that she had bad eating habits, and she was there to try to fix them. And as Tony Robbins, who's not a believer, by the way, so don't think otherwise, as Tony Robbins kind of explored the issues with her, she came to the point where she confessed that what she really longs for is love and to be loved. And now Tony didn't do a good job of connecting it back to the reason why she was there, worrying about her food issues was connected to the fact that she longs to love and be loved. But I think this ties in really well with how we buy the Biggest Loser definition of salvation, how so many of us long for unconditional love. We long to be loved in a way where we feel like we're accepted just as we are. And yet, we buy the definition that our culture tells us of salvation, which is you will be saved, you will be worthy, you will be free to be loved and receive the kind of love that you've always longed for if, there's that big conditional if you can meet a certain standard of beauty. If you can get a gig on The Biggest Loser and lose the weight, then you will be saved. If you can get one of those professional stylists to make you over, then you will be saved. If you can afford all those surgeries or just transform your look in the way that you think will make a difference, then you will be saved. And friends, I'm going to talk more about this tomorrow, but let me encourage you today that that's not true salvation. That's not the salvation that Jesus offers. His is unconditional love and grace. And we can find it. And there's hope. And there's hope that doesn't require you to change your body in order to find it. And that's what we're going to talk more about tomorrow. So I hope you join us as the Spring Break Free series continues. If you missed any, go to comparedtowho.me and catch up. See you tomorrow.